Mrs. Stevenson. You like South Creek Elementary.
I like flowers to Mrs. Stevenson. She is the best. I like her shirts, high heels, everything. Mrs. Stevenson is good. Miss Stevenson helps Nancy.
You are a good principal. I like you. You are the best.
I like Mrs. Stevenson. I like her. I like Mrs. Stevenson. You are cool and groovy. I'm the best. I like Mrs. Stevenson. I think she's the best principal in the world.
I like Mrs. Stevenson. Miss Stevenson is helpful. Mrs. Stevenson is the best. I like Mrs. Stevenson. Mrs. Stevenson protects our school. I love Mrs. Stevenson. I like her because she's nice.
Mrs. Stevenson is the best. Mrs. Stevenson helps our school. I like Mrs. Stevenson. She's really good. I like you. You are always the best principal. Thank you for helping our school. I like Mrs. Stevenson. She's a great principal. Miss Stevenson protects people. You like South Creek Elementary. You protect South Creek Elementary.
Mrs. Stevenson is nice and she does.
I am Mrs. Stevenson. You are the best. I like you. You are a good principal. You are the best.
Mrs. Stevenson, you help people. You are good at protecting our school. The principal is nice, and I am the principal, and I like the principal. She can do anything and help the whole school and the class. And I like you, the principal, and you are the best.
Mrs. Stevenson is nice. She is the principal.
I like Mrs. Stevenson.
You is good. I like you. You're the principal.